Why not just throw the forehand? What is up, YouTube fam? Robbie C here, and we are back with another installment of the I Wish I Knew series. We have been asking pro players and experienced players what is one tip they wish they knew when they first started the game. And our guest today is someone who has seen this game evolve along the entire journey. He played his first round of disc golf back in 1978 with a black Whammo Frisbee. Shawn Sinclair was with Gateway Discs back before they even had a full line of discs available to support him. Another really cool fact is that he was actually offered a sponsorship by one of the major manufacturers of today. Can you guess which one it is? Let me know in the comments below. And turned them down because a sponsorship at the time meant that it was 25 free discs, a hat, and a shirt. How far have we come that sponsorships were that, and in today's time someone got offered $10 million? Wow. But you can't put a price on experience, and I'm super excited for the tip that Shawn has for us today. So with that in mind, let's jump on in.
Hey, Shawn Sinclair here. What's that one thing I wish I knew back when I started the game? Well, let me give you a little history of when I started the game. It was 1993. So the disc selection was quite a bit smaller than we have today. And those discs were really unstable. So they were not conducive to throwing a forehand, which is what I wish I knew. I wish I knew how important the forehand was to the game, especially now. Back in my era, when I started playing, nobody threw forehand. None of the players I was around at my local course or playing leagues, nobody threw forehand. When I started moving up and playing tournaments, there were just a couple people that would throw forehand off the tee or approach shots. And then when I actually started touring and traveling, same thing. There's only a couple people that threw forehands. And if you look at the past world champions from the 90s and into the early 2000s, you had Climo, Ron Russell, Barry Schultz, and Cam Todd. They didn't throw forehand at all. It was strictly a utility for them to get out of trouble. But now, moving forward, where the disc technology has progressed and the rims are wider and they have a lot more stability to handle those forehands, everybody throws forehand. You look at the top, they can throw almost just as far forehand as they do backhand. I wish I would have known how important the forehand is, because I literally do not have a forehand off the tee. It could go right, left, up, down, I have no idea. I can throw one 100 feet fairly accurately. So if you're a new player and wanting to progress your game, focus just as much attention on your backhand as you do your forehand, because that has just become a vital part of the game now, and you kind of have to have it.
Yo, I love this tip from Shawn, and man, can I tell you that the forehand throw has been an absolute staple within my game. I came from a long background in Ultimate Frisbee, and there was a long time where I didn't want to learn how to throw forehands in disc golf because I was afraid it was going to mess up my ultimate form. And once I finally gave in and said, hey, let's learn a forehand, it opened so many doors for me in the game. Having a forehand is essential to your game, but I also want to point out the converse of this, which is if you are a forehand only player, it is important to learn a backhand as well. What Shawn's really getting at is having the opportunity to attack every hole with the best shot available means you're going to have to be able to throw the disc in multiple ways. The technology of discs are amazing, and we have so much potential we can do when tackling a course if we come with a full arsenal ready to go. I want to thank Shawn for coming on the channel, and I want you guys to get out there and support him. Shawn currently serves as the events manager for the PDGA. That's right, we got a big shot here on the channel working for the PDGA himself. I am so thankful for Shawn, and so you're going to find all of his social media links below. Shawn is a fantastic teacher. Shawn and his wife Sarah, who you have seen on the channel before, absolutely crush it on their channel. And so I want to go support them. And if you want to learn how to do some amazing things in disc golf, go check out their channel as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that these tips have been helpful. Once again, if there are people you want to learn from, feel free to reach out on social media and tag them. I hope you have an absolutely amazing week filled with tons of forehands that get a reward, because we all know every good forehand deserves a reward. But for now, I'm going to leave you with the birdie.